Hi, I'm Vanessa, and welcome to Words by Vanessa. Aside from heredity, do you think that weight training, running, or high-intensity interval training can minimize the chances of you getting dementia? That's going to be our topic today. A few weeks ago, I read an article in the New York Times regarding which exercise is the best form for our brain health. The study was on 3 different types of exercises: running, high-intensity interval training, and weight training. Let's define them. Running, to move your legs at a speed that's faster than walking. Weight training, a system of conditioning which utilizes lifting weights for strength and endurance. High-intensity interval training is an exercise strategy that alternates short periods of intense anaerobic exercise with less intense recovery periods. For the first time, scientists have compared the neurological impacts of these 3 different types of exercise. Why is this study so important? It proves that aerobic exercise in mature brains will create new brain cells. I think that's pretty important. In studies with animals, exercise in the form of a running wheel or treadmill have found to double or triple the amount of neurons that our brains produce in our hippocampus, which is the area of the brain for learning and memory. This study was done by Dr. Miriam Nokia. She's a research fellow at the University of Yings, sorry if I say this wrong, it's Jyväskylä in Finland. She speculates that although all forms of exercise are very beneficial for the body, the most important one is sustained aerobic exercise might be the most beneficial for our brain. So distance running stimulates the release of a particular substance in the brain that's called brain-derived neurotrophic factor that is known to regulate neurogenesis. Now, what is your neurogenesis? To my basic understanding, neurogenesis is something that happens within fetus and young children. And after that, it doesn't happen anymore. So our brains produce 9,000 cells a day in this particular part of our brain. And after a young kid, it doesn't happen anymore. So that's why it's so important for the study with dementia. I'm aware of the importance of maintaining a strong, healthy body and mind. And it's important to maintain a balance. And I tell you, sometimes I struggle with it. And to be completely honest, I have to say that one of my dearest friends' mother just recently passed away after an 8-year struggle with dementia. I don't know about you, but for me, if I can run, walk fast, or ride my bike several miles a few times a week and increase the amount of neurogenesis that happens in my brain to maybe double or triple the amount of neurons that appear in my hippocampus, which might improve the key area in my brain for learning or memory, and lose a little bit of weight in the process, then I say, why not? Now, I know that I have been doing quite a bit of reading off of this, but for me, it's so important that I relay to you every single morsel of information so that I understand and you and both of us understand. Weight training and high-intensity interval training is extremely beneficial for muscular health. Within the brain, they actually encourage the creation of additional blood vessels and new connections between brain cells, between different parts of the body and between different parts of the brain. However, regarding this study, they do not do anything to increase neurogenesis. The point of this article is to get out and move. Do whatever it takes. Running, walking fast, riding your bicycle 15, 20 miles a week, I'll tell you, it won't hurt. And your brain and your body will benefit from it. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Get out there. Tell 3 people what you learned today. Ooh, I am so excited to my loyal viewers because you guys are sending me such amazing topics that you want to discuss, and it makes me so happy because that is the point of this, isn't it? For us to exchange information and cut the learning curve in half. So I have chosen one topic, and next Thursday at 2 o'clock we will talk about it, like we do every Thursday. Ooh, shall I give you a hint? It's something that both men and women can do to enhance their overall quality of life. I hope you enjoyed this topic today. Most importantly, don't forget, I'll put the comment in the bottom so you can read the article for yourself, which I think is a fantastic, informative article. Don't forget to comment and let me know what you're thinking, how we're doing. Subscribe to this magnificent community of incredible people. And as I always tell you, don't forget to put a little bit of love into it. I gotta go. I gotta go walk that dog. Y'all be good.